This was me last week, and this is me this week. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I have a sourdough cottage bakery I run out of my home, and I had the worst dough depression last week and so many bread fails. But I'm going to tell you guys what I did to fix my dough this time. As much as I love the process of sourdough, the dough outcome relies on so many factors that can be out of your control. It's both the beauty and the pain of real sourdough bread. Even a lot of larger scale sourdough bakeries use some instant yeast in their recipes so they have some form of control over the dough. Because no one wants to waste money on spoiled dough. I had to give a lot of refunds last week. Not fun. But I did not use instant yeast. I've actually never baked with instant yeast, so the struggle is real. For instance, with the weather getting cooler, my dough last week was so underproof, it just needed a lot longer time to rise than I gave it because the weather started to cool down. So I became a wizard and I worked some wild yeast magic and took back control. I started out my prep day by mixing with warm water instead of room temp, and I also adjusted my baker's ratios so I could double the amount of starter in my recipes. And baby, we are back! And the bread is baking beautifully. If there's one thing I learned is that this job takes so much creativity with all the problem solving, and thank God I'm not a perfectionist, otherwise I would have quit